Hey everyone, so if you've been following my last few videos, you know I've been doing how to get down from roofs and walls from the main video I did on my main channel, Ronnie Street Stunts. This one is going to be how to do a pounce drop. Now you may have seen the one I did in my mall cop video, which is the biggest pounce drop I've ever done. I was actually kind of proud of that one. But I'm just going to do a basic tutorial on how to start learning the pounce drop so you can start incorporating it into your parkour runs. So the main thing to keep in mind is you want to approach it like you would a cat leap. You don't want to go towards a wall that's so far away that you're falling a long time before you hit the wall, because that's how you wreck yourself. This move isn't really meant to absorb a ton of the impact from falling. It's just meant to be kind of a cool looking move that allows you to change your momentum while you're falling. And so that's the main way to think about this. I wouldn't recommend doing this with huge drops, especially learning. The nice thing is you can actually learn this move on just a wall on flat ground starting out, because all you're going to do is just jump towards the wall, practice catching yourself on the wall with your hands and feet and pushing away and doing a 180. And that's basically all you're doing, and then you just want to practice doing it farther and farther away from the wall until you know what your limit is, so you know never to do a bigger jump than that when you're actually doing a real pounce jump from a drop. So I like to do it right here because it's not a huge drop, but makes it feel like a real pounce drop. I'm just going to be jumping, hitting with both feet on the wall, maybe both hands, but I tend to do one hand so I can already cheat into the turn a little bit, and then as I push away I'm going to be turning and going for the landing. And then I also want to just make sure that as you're jumping into it, just like the cat leap, you want to be leaning back slightly so that with your feet out in front of you, you can absorb the impact going into the wall. And then instead of catching into a cat leap, you just have to realize you're only going to stick there for a half second. Then you have to be ready to quickly push away again so that you can get in position for the drop. Because otherwise, if you just hit the wall and just absorb the impact, then you'll just hit it and stop and slide down and fall awkwardly. So to avoid that, we just want to practice the pounce on flat ground on a normal wall. And then when you're doing it over a real drop, just make sure you do it like you would a cat leap, and always just quickly react to get into position to do the 180 turn drop, and then you should be good. That's how you do the wall pounce drop.